Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing top ladder with the best giant deck in the game right now. It's 2.9 giant cycle, so giant, mini pekka, magic archer, miner. In my opinion, mini pekka, magic archer, and miner are basically some of the best cards in the game currently. They're just really strong. Mini pekka just gets so much value on defense, counter push, and magic archer is just like a secondary win condition. In my opinion, that might get a small nerf this balance change. Miner is confirmed getting a nerf, so we have to use this deck while we still can, and then bats and skeletons just for cycle, and then log a zap as your spells. This deck has the ability to beat anything. A lot of people ask, how do you beat Lavaloon? Well, in my battle log, I actually beat Lavaloon with the deck here. I might show that replay if there's time at the end. But yeah, we're top 200 now. We're going to get to 7,100, maybe play a couple games beyond that, and then maybe I could show the Lavaloon replay. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the reason why this deck is just so good is because it can out-cycle anything, and there aren't too many bad matchups. The person who finished number 2 last season was actually using this deck, so I think it's still really solid because nothing in the deck got a nerf. So I imagine it's just as good as it was last season. Alright, we found a game versus French Killer here. I like making the first move with this deck. I mean, it's 2.9. You guys know 2.9 Expo. You're always wanting to make the first move. Kind of the same with this deck. So is this that weird deck that has Sparky Rage? I think it is. Or I don't remember. This guy has a very funky deck. I didn't realize that until he used his Rage. Maybe he has Giant? I really can't remember what this guy's deck was. But let's get a Giant off here. Just because I don't know if he has a big spell. I feel like he can't have a big spell if he has Rage and Log. If he had like a Fireball, I feel like his cycle would be too awkward. So we're going to log that back. And then we're going to play Skeletons because I want to try to protect this Magic Archer if possible. It's going to stay alive, but it's almost going to be dead. We'll pair it up with a miner here. This will force something out of him, something he probably doesn't want to play. Yeah, he's going to go for mini pekka, and that's going to get several hits on his tower. So we're going to need to go for our own mini pekka here, skeletons to distract his, and then we should be able to get a log off here. And then, nice. Our mini pekka was able to finish his off, so that's exactly what I wanted. I think if we miner here, he's probably going to go for, I was going to say barbs, but he goes for an Ewiz. So we're just going to zap that, and Magic Archer should get like 1,000 damage on his tower. Man, yeah, that was a lot. Alright, so things are looking really good. I still think he has Sparky. I feel like his deck wouldn't make sense unless he had Sparky. So if he does have Sparky, we need to go Giant Mini Pekka opposite. We'll see though if he even has it. He might just not have Sparky. He might just have a very, very strange Giant deck. Yeah, so he's going in again here with Mini Pekka Giant. So we definitely need to get a block down here to save our Magic Archer. And then we're going to need to log everything back. Oh, he's got arrows too. So really crazy deck, funky deck. Is he going to play barbs on this? Ewiz maybe? No, he goes for Mini Pekka. So we'll go Magic Archer again. Is he going to Giant in front of this? No, he does not. That shouldn't kill the Magic Archer unless he like raged it. Alright, he's going to barbs here. He has to. At least I assume. There's the barbs. Giant just needs one hit. It will be able to pick it up. So we'll just go for bats here. Magic Archer, and wow, props to this guy for getting so high up with his deck. It's really crazy. I can't believe someone's using Rage at 7k. This like never happens, but the reason why I'm not extremely surprised is because I'm sure I've seen this guy before. I think I've versed this guy like one time, so I'm not completely blown away. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, let's take a look at his profile. Yeah, that's crazy. Arrows, Rage, Log, 3 spells you typically don't see in the same deck. And then he's got, yeah, the Barbarians, Ewiz, Mini Pekka, Baby Drag, very interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Sparky in that instead of, like, the Barbs or something. I feel like that would be pretty solid, but yeah, props to him. Very off-meta deck. That's going to put us at 164. Let's keep going. I doubt we're going to verse any other crazy decks like that. That's just such a rare occurrence to verse something like that this high up. So, we found a game versus XOP Sam. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a pretty good player. He's a CRL player. We're going to go for Bats on his Bar Barrel. I'm going to go for a Miner. Oh no, he's not using Graveyard, is he? Splash Yard, that's one of the tougher matchups for this deck. We'll see. Unless he's using RG, which could very well be true. Ah. You know, guys, I'm not sure what this is. I'm officially stumped. XOP Sam is known for using off-meta decks. Could still be Graveyard, actually. And as I said, if that's the case, definitely a tough matchup for us. Okay, so we need to hit opposite lane here with Giant Mini Pekka. Oh my gosh, look at the Magic Archer! Did you guys see that? It killed everything. Wow. Guys, Magic Archer's just so strong. It's crazy. He misplayed the Ewas there. Do we line it up? Yes, we do. GG. Let's go, guys. Did you see that Magic Archer? It killed, like, the Mega Minion, the Knight, and the Ewas, I think. Or was it the Baby Dragon? I can't even remember. And then it also got some Tower Chip. It's just... It's crazy. That's why I think it's getting a nerf, this balance change. It's just... It really blows my mind how much damage it can get sometimes. It's crazy. But that's going to put us at... like 7140, I think. Yep, 41. Which is 131st in the world. Let's go. So maybe one more game would put us in the top 100. So maybe we'll play one more, try to get like top 100 or really close to top 100. And then I could show you guys that replay versus the Lavaloon deck, so you guys know what you want to do versus like Lavaloon. A lot of you guys also, when I made this Giant Cycle video, said you struggled. What? We're versing another Rage? Are you kidding me? 2 Rages? Guys. Like, are you kidding me? 2 Rages. Wow, this is just absurd. This is just madness. We're gonna Magic Archer here for that minion horde. That was a great wizard on his part, because it prevents us from going for, like... That's gonna get a shot, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We took his tower. So, we defended what he played for 4 elixir and saved our tower. That was worth it. So, we're reversing another Rage deck. I can't believe it. Like, Rage isn't even meta or anything. This is just crazy. Wow. And it's funny because I was like, okay, this is probably the only Rage deck we're going to verse for sure. And then we're versing another one. Okay, now I'm really surprised. Wow. Oh, wow, he is the Elixir Collector. That's really unlucky, guys, that we used our Miner. I didn't realize he had Elixir Collector. Okay, luckily, our cycle is really fast, and we were able to get to another. Try to line this up correctly here. We just need to kill... Okay, good. We killed the Sparky. That's all that matters. Not the Raged Minion Horde on our King Tower. That's... You know, that's fine. He doesn't have Minion Horde in cycle. He does have that mini Pekka, though. Oh, I think we got it! Can he defend this? I don't think he can. Hey, he was not expecting... Guys, he was not expecting that Miner Zap on the Wizard. Let's go. We pick up another win versus another Rage deck. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We versed 2 Rages. Guys, this is crazy. Because those of you who watch my videos normally, how often do we verse Rage in the top 200? Like, never. This is like the first time, and the odds that we verse it twice are insane. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna play another live game. Just because those games were so quick, and we're not top 100. I thought we were gonna be top 100, but we're like 112, so let's go for one more, try to get top 100. Oh my gosh, if we verse Rage this game, then there's something wrong, guys. There's something wrong if we verse Rage again this game. Like, that would be 3 times in the last 4 games if we verse it this game. If I verse it this game, I'm just getting trolled at this point. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's just like I don't know. I'm not at 4K trophies right now. I don't know what this is, all this rage right now. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. Rage isn't a good card, so... we're gonna go for Miner here. And see what he does. He's gonna Ewiz, so we're gonna go ahead and just zap that. Ewiz means, like, it could be Giant Double Prince, it could be Pekka, you know, a couple different things it could be. Miner, so I guess then it would have to be Giant Double Prince. We're gonna log, because I don't like leaking Elixir. Let's see what he does now. Is he gonna Dark Prince? Alright, he's just gonna leak. Well, I don't want to leak, so we're gonna cycle bats. And I'm gonna go for a Miner. Inferno Drag. Interesting. So... this must not be Giant, then. Huh. He's got Executioner, too. So something a little interesting. A little off meta. So, there's the NATO. Man, if he's got Balloon, this is going to be tough to defend, I think. We'll see. He doesn't have NATO in cycle. Fortunately, we don't kill the Ewiz from the mini Pekka. Yeah, he does have Balloon. We need to spend all of our elixir on it. Kill it. Quick. Okay, it doesn't get a hit. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't get a hit. It's going to get death damage, though. Man, this is going to be tough, though. It's going to be tough because I don't have a lot of answers to the balloon. And he's got zap for the... Hopefully he doesn't have anything for the magic archer. That might be like our saving grace. I'm going to do this. Skeletons. He does activate King, unfortunately. But, we really screwed up his cycle there. So, I don't know how we can defend this. Let's see. No! That's not good. No. I think we lose, unfortunately. GG. He played pretty well, and unfortunately my magic archer didn't connect to the tower because he played a balloon to block it. Dang it. Man, well, really off-meta decks reversing this video. Yeah, I mean, that deck is off-meta because he's got the Inferno Drag instead of, like, skeletons, like it normally has. Or it's Ice Spirit, I think. And then, yeah, very, very off-meta decks. Interesting. Well, we versed 2 Rage decks. That deck's kind of normal. But let's go into... I want to show you guys a replay. I don't know if I want to play another game. I feel like we're, you know, we're pretty high up. I think I'm fine where we're at. Let's go with this Lavaloon deck. I want to show you guys how you approach this matchup, so you guys like get an idea of how you want to play it. So you always want to be making the first move. And look at this right here. So when he goes Lava Hound, look at what I'm doing. I'm going Giant Mini Pekka at the bridge other lane, right? And then this game was quick too. I just want to throw that out there. Mini Pekka wrecks Barbarians, if you guys didn't know that. And then obviously, look at that right there. He can't ignore that. That would like 3-crown him if you let that go. So he was forced to spend minions on the Giant Mini Pekka. And it still ends up taking out tower. So after that, he has no elixir to support the Lava Hound. He can't even go for a balloon. He's calling the good game. I mean, I wouldn't have gone as far as to saying it's over, but definitely a great start for us. And then look at what I do here. Magic Archer's still alive, right? He goes for a balloon, so what do? Look at my cycle. Is there any way I'm defending that? Like, what am I gonna do? Zap the balloon? Defend it with skeletons? No, there's no way I'm defending that. So here's what I do instead. Cycle my skeletons, because I'm already almost back to Giant. Then I go for Giant Mini Pekka, because he just played a balloon. So how is he gonna defend a Giant Magic Archer Mini Pekka when he doesn't even have barbs in cycle? He can't. So that's how I won. I just basically, in simplest terms, I just spammed the other lane and he wasn't able to defend. So that's how I beat Lavaloon. This deck does, in my opinion, really well versus pretty much any deck that's like really expensive because you just outcycle it. Golem too you can beat pretty easily. I don't know if I have a replay versus Golem, but Golem isn't too bad, to be honest. I'm looking here. Yeah, I guess I'll talk about Golem briefly. It's the same thing, honestly. When they Golem in the back, just go opposite lane with... You have 2 things you could do. You go opposite lane with Giant Mini Pekka. If you don't have a Giant Cycle, go opposite lane with a Minor Mini Pekka. If you go with Minor Mini Pekka, how are they going to defend it? They have 2 Elixir. So what are they going to do? Like, they can't Mega Minion it, because Mega Minion with the Minor tanking on top of Mini Pekka, that doesn't do anything. That basically takes tower, and then they can't afford like a Baby Dragon, they can't afford like a Night Witch, and even if they play a Night Witch, you just zap the bats that spawn. So you can easily take their tower, and then for defense, what you need to do is you need to go for Magic Archer behind your tower. So then that way, it hits whatever they play behind the Golem, if that makes sense. I used to play it off to the side, like in the middle, But then I realized after watching good players, what they would do is play it behind the tower. So that's kind of what you have to do. You really outcycle the other person. That's just kind of the name of the game with this deck. You're really just outcycling your opponent, kind of outplaying them, based off of like if their deck's really expensive. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys would like to see a GC video, me winning a GC with the deck that's good in the meta. I was thinking of doing that with this deck right here. Pretty easy deck to play in my opinion. One of the best one of the best decks in the game right now. So if you'd be interested in that, let me know. Should be able to get a 12 win with it pretty easily, and I can give you like tips on the deck because I think it's like one of the best decks right now. And it's not hard to play at all, in my opinion, just because wall breakers are like so easy to play. And then, but yeah, thanks again. Until next time, guys.